Oh god, what is this shit?
Welcome. Welcome to the King of Consoles, the PlayStation Vita TV. That was, I couldn't do this video without a quick look at the greatest home screen in
great.
Gaming history.
Those little icons, they look delicious. They look like M&Ms.
Do not swallow them. Do not let small children play with the Vita TV.
Oh.
Please consult a doctor before LPing Killzone Mercenary.
Do not take more than one Killzone in 24 hours.
Hi, I'm CJacobs.
I'm Blind Sally.
Oh, you fucker. I guess I have to be Crow then.
Welcome to Killzone Mercenary, the best Killzone game.
The one you thought we'd never do.
The Killzone that time forgot.
I'm a little surprised we actually made it to this point. I really didn't think we would.
I'm glad to have been along for the ride so far. It's too bad I'm going to die before this LP is over.
Yep. So here's our... Well, I guess I'll let it... I guess I'll explain this part. Because it's a Vita game, it's supposed to have a touch screen, but there's no touch screen, so in order to start the game, we have to press the X button to put a thumbprint on it. And here we go! Okay, intro movie, we got this!
Plus, like, this isn't the run that we recorded originally, but I was there the first time that we tried to record footage for Mercenary, and the horribly just depressed thumb push that he did on the Vita controller was amazing. You had to have seen it.
I also waited like 5 minutes before pressing it as a joke. And then because we kept having the footage foul up, we actually wound up doing that like 20 times. And so by the time I got to this point, the good recording, I was like, okay, 20 seconds, okay, let's go.
Hey, I remember this.
Yeah, basically featuring footage from the original Killzone games.
Yeah, all of them. You wanted unique footage for Mercenary? Tough.
Is that guy's name Sepp?
Sepp.
What kind of a name is Sepp?
With 2 P's.
Yeah. Sepchenko.
It's Vectin.
Oh.
So, hi, Metrak.
Oh, hey. This is like a Killzone reunion.
I'd like to introduce you to Victor Krotek, the most Resident Evil villain of the Killzone universe. And then Alex Gray, the most competent ISA commander in the Killzone universe.
Sure, I agree with that.
And as you can see, she's already getting her Sinclair on.
And here's Anders Benoit, the leader of the best mercenary outfit in the entire Killzone universe.
No relation.
Excuse me, it's pronounced Benoit.
Oh, I was gonna say no relation to Chris.
Again, another Chris Benoit joke. Again, that was basically the moment I knew Chris Jericho was like actually something special to watch, when he basically called Chris Benoit Chris Benoit.
Hell of an insult.
Alright, so that was the intro video. I think that's actually all we saw in the intro video. Here is actually new footage for you viewers. Here's our actual mission intro.
Nice.
Here's where you start. The ISA got a lead on their missing commander from the ambassador on Helgen.
Purist City. Best name for a city.
Yep, it's not blown up yet.
Nope.
She's being held for interrogation at Krotek's center of operations. I know Krotek. He'll kill her as soon as he has what he wants. Gray's more than a war hero. She heads up the weapons research facility in Diordum, which the Higgs just ransacked. The ISA want her out of Krotek's
Look at this pen. Oh, it's a missile.
She's being held somewhere inside the former halls of justice. We have the plans.
A missile full of chemical weapons. Shadowfall, call out.
I just want to point out, how pointless it is to have a Hall of Justice in the Killzone universe.
It's very Mad Max sounding.
Yeah, plus he did say it was the former Hall of Justice, so it's not exactly in operation at the moment.
I guess you're right.
I'll evac you by intruder. The ISA's paying us big bucks, gentlemen. Time to show you're worth it.
Paying us big bucks, Killzone mercenaries.
So, for you viewers out there, just so you know what the timeline is, we've actually gone back in time. This is happening about the same time of Killzone Mercenary. We're in Southern Vecta.
Ah.
Yeah, so this is probably just before the start of, I think, Chapter 4 of Mercenary.
Yeah, so Templar's
Because-
still alive, Metrak's still alive.
Stratson's still alive, but nobody cares about him.
Yeah. Aaron Danner, who we are, is Earthman Supreme, the first Earth character that's playable, the best Earth character that's playable.
The only Earth character that's playable.
Anders Benoit is also an Earthman. Ivanov, our buddy here, is Vectin, but we're all part of a mercenary group, so we're all family here.
I gotta say, I am already really appreciating the field of view in this game. I really enjoy being able to see 5 degrees to my left and right.
Yep. It's a handheld, and it's a handheld running the Killzone 3 engine, believe it or not.
Wow, that's impressive, actually.
It's stripped down, but yeah, it's the Killzone 3 engine.
Yeah. Again, this shows you, like, actually how powerful the Vita really was,
Yeah,
but just no one had any faith in it for some weird-ass reason.
but nobody made any Vita games.
I apologize. I don't know why I chose to start this map with a sniper rifle, and the only other thing I have is a rocket launcher. So I've kind of fouled out, like, the intro to this video. Like, I don't have a proper gun. I'm not supposed to start with these guns. This is I screwed up my loadup.
It's, especially because, again, when you played this with me the first time around,
Oh no!
Because your loadout that you took in the first time around, you came in here with the fucking arc bird strapped to your back.
Yes.
It's a shout out for all the Ace Combat crossover fans I'm dragging in here with me.
I just want to point out that Aaron Danner has the worst sleeve tattoos ever, and you're going to see a lot of them as I stab people.
Great.
And here's the probably the other best character in the game, Blackjack.
Ah. Hello, Blackjack.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome. I have cloaked you so you can browse safely. You find only the best here.
What are you buying?
He's pretty much the best what are you buying guy ever. Also, I like that Killzone Mercenary has a canon explanation. So Ivanov is still out there waiting in real time for me to shop for new guns. He could be getting shot at for all we know, but I'm safely cloaked, so I can buy new weapons and gear at my leisure.
In the middle
Killzone
of
Mercenary. Yes. Killzone Mercenary has the largest array of weapons and secret agent gadgets. It's pretty much the best. So I went from having the dumbest loadout ever to having a more appropriate one. I have a gas grenade, I have a tranquilizer gun, and a silenced assault rifle. So I'm ready to infiltrate the Hall of Justice now.
A tranquilizer gun? This ain't my Killzone.
So basically, you're not going in there guns blazing like you did the last time?
No. We're going to infiltrate the Hall of Justice. And the tranquilizer gun allows me to tranquilize someone so I can walk up and stab them in the face at my leisure.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense than what I was thinking was, like, a peaceful resolution. It's like, we can't have that in Killzone.
No. I need to be able to torture people to interrogate them.
Oh, good, yeah. Stab them in the
Because-
balls. The Hellgas balls.
Yeah, that's a gameplay mechanic.
Ah.
Sweet arm tattoos.
Uh,
I'm guessing he grew up in the South.
South Vecta. That's correct. Ivanov did grow up in the south of Vecta.
That seems like a really bad idea. Why did you... Oh, it's Far Cry.
wingsuit, baby.
Were you not paying attention to that sweet cutscene in the beginning where they said we had wingsuits?
Oh, I'm not watching the video.
Oh. This is not
Wait,
gameplay. I can move my head, but this is all scripted otherwise.
We weren't even at the Hall of Justice yet?
No. There it is. We're getting in there.
Yep.
Oh, I see it now. Now it's... Yeah, okay. Oh, man, that parachute thing was like some MDK stuff. You remember that game? That game was fucking great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you had to, like... You could have a toaster that fired radioactive toast.
So from Killzone 1, if you remember Vecta in Killzone 1, it was ugly and brown. I appreciate that Mercenary goes the Killzone Shadowfall route of having it look nice.
Oh. I
Give
needed
me
to press
intel.
left and right.
Sweet collectibles. Right, so these arrows popping up on the screen for viewers. On the Vita, you would have these prompts, and you'd have to use like your thumbs and move them around the screen in various ways to do your. Yeah. Now that we have the intel, we can just kill them. That's how we roll.
Okay.
When you do melee attacks, you have to do movements on the screens, kind of the Vita gimmick. Since we have no touch screen, you just have to move your joysticks in ways, and that's what I'm doing when those arrow prompts appear.
I see. How in the hell would you do that on a Would you have to like reach your thumbs into the middle of the screen?
I think so. Or maybe it's
That's-
on the back touch screen. It's on one of the screens. You have to move your fingers in a way to do it. I don't actually have a Vita.
That's like some kind of medieval torture device to like
No,
stretch
it's-
out your hands.
And this is why the Vita TV is the superior console.
Yeah, it's like the Super Game Boy or whatever.
Yeah, again, this is Guerrilla going all in on Sony's various stupid gimmicks. Like they're the one company that takes everything Sony does in good faith.
And I like that about Guerrilla. I
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah. You know what? It's better that than having to like point the Vita around to aim grenades or whatever the fuck. Like there's no like the PS4 controller gyro in the Vita.
No. Also, I want to point out, I like that, so that we don't think Blackjack's boxes are just like something only the player sees. Both Ivanov has pointed out to him, and we just saw a couple of Helgast goons going, "Oh, what is this? It looks like a box." And then
I have a question.
Go
Who
on.
put the boxes there?
Blackjack.
Blackjack.
How did he get the box there? It's giant. It's a
Blackjack-
big box
it's-
full
look,
of
it's-
cybergun printing
You
material.
don't ask Blackjack how he does what he does. He just does what he does.
Fair
Again,
enough.
the man has access to an entire suite of like laser-equipped combat drones. He can drop that shit anywhere he wants.
Yeah, the man is
Fair
better armed
enough.
than the ISA military. And by extension, the
question
Helgas
is-
military.
But the question is, would more funding solve that?
I don't know. So I'm annoyed. What you might have noticed there is I was staying out of the view of the camera, but Ivanov ran through it and triggered the alarm. So
Oh, that
fuck you,
sucks.
Ivanov.
Oh, it sucks that they can do that.
Yeah.
Yep. So again, another reason why Owl is the best Killzone buddy AI partner in the entire
Ivanov's a pretty
franchise.
good buddy. I like Ivanov.
Oh, Owl doesn't
bro.
trip alarms for you. Like,
Ivanov has nice things to say about you.
Did this come out before or after The Last of Us? That's the question. They ought
I-
to taken a lesson or two from that game.
I think probably before.
Oh, okay.
So you may have noticed, CJacobs, that I'm making some mad cash right now.
I have. It's kind of nice of the game to show you your bank account details in the top left at all times.
I know, because this game, and what I love about Mercenary, is it totally gamifies everything. Killing a guy gives you money. Getting a headshot, you get more money. Scavenger's ammo, get some cash. Stab him in the face, get a bonus cash. Kill multiple enemies in rapid succession, yeah, get your triple kill bonus. Destroy security cameras, you're getting paid for that. Property damage, you get paid to do it.
This is probably a bad comparison, but I feel like it kind of reminds me of how Deadly Premonition gives you money for headshotting zombies.
I love it. No, it's great. So
Oh,
you
it
notice
is. No,
there,
I agree. It's great. It's awesome. I love when video games just do the fucking bullet storm thing.
Yeah.
Of, you killed a guy by kicking him into a cactus. Here's $100.
No, it's
fucking
awesome.
great.
It's awesome. And we even got money for saving ISA guys. Like everything is gamified. So I want to point out something. You noticed there was a Helgast officer in that command center.
Yes.
So I could have put a D charge on the door and just blown it up and murdered him. Like, get the fuck out of my way. Mercenary doesn't care. You solve the mission however you want. But I wanna torture him to interrogate him for sweet collectibles. So so we're gonna overheat that room with this valve so that it opens the vent.
Oh,
So we can toss in. You look at that sweet callback to Killzone 2.
ah,
So we
yeah,
can
the
toss in our
lever
gas
turning.
grenade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although again, to be fair, like going through and playing this game as a blunt instrument is equally rewarding as going through and trying to stealth it.
You know,
I
was about to say that, actually. It feels like we're doing more sneaking in this game than in the game where we're a shadow marshal.
Well, the great thing about this game... Sorry, Crow, you go ahead. You explain.
That is the irony, because again, like, you can play Mercenary, like, pretty much any way you want to, just the same way that you can play Shadowfall any way you want to. Like, that is this kind of the saving grace, is that Shadowfall is built around, like, you know, the, I guess, conceit that, yeah, you probably should be this stealthy, super secret agent, but the game does not hold you to that for one bloody second. Like, if you want to go in there guns blazing...
Oh yeah, you don't get a mission fail. You just continue.
Yeah, no, it's perfectly cool with you doing that.
You know what? That's nice. It's nice that they'll just let you play however the fuck you want.
I was just
saying that it's really funny to compare Blind Sally and 9 Gear Crow playing these games, because 9 Gear Crow, he has some situational awareness problems. Whereas Blind Sally, like, half the time I look at the screen, he's like crawling through a vent very slowly with 1,000 enemies in all directions, and it's like, well, at least he's not just standing out in the open and getting shot.
Yeah.
Congratulations on fart gassing that man.
So now I can torture him. That's what the tranquilizer gun is for. So I tranked him. Now I can beat intel out of him for trophies.
It's like in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah.
Yep. Although, again, taking the blunt approach and just, like, blowing his ass up with a D-charge has a bit of, like, added comedy to it. Just, again, because of how blunt it is.
It's true.
I suppose. I will give this for Mercenary. It lets you choose your loadout at the beginning of a mission. So unlike Shadowfall, letting you play what you want, if you want to be like James Bond secret agent with state-of-the-art like stealth tech and stuff, cool. If you want to be like Rico and come in with like machine guns and tanks, cool. If you want to be super stealth guy, like also cool, whatever. And in fact, like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, where they have different difficulties, have different objectives, Killzone Mercenary has that. It has, like, if you want to do the game with stealth objectives, set that game mode. If you want to do the game with demolition objectives, set that game mode. And it makes the games hella replayable. I'll add that in. Don't worry. I'll make sure it's there.
This video is an hour long. I don't expect you to do any editing on this.
Yeah, but again, that is kind of, again, pushing the irony more and more that there's more crazy spy gadgets in Mercenary than there is in Shadowfall.
Oh, you're a goddamn secret agent.
I think it's clear. I think it's clear from, like, giving you money when you kill people and all that stuff. I think it's clear that this game is the kind of thing where it's like, the Vita's a sort of kind of portable console, so, like, you're meant to play this on the go multiple times through and all that stuff. So, like, yeah, they give you a bunch of different ways to play it. It's just it's tuned for the console that it's on. But you're playing it on your Vita TV, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're fucking circumventing that.
Yeah.
and also, make no bones about it, this is a full Killzone game. This is not like this is not like Liberation, where you can basically play it like on a bus ride, like knock out a chapter at a time. Like, this is a full-on fucking Killzone game.
Yeah, it better be a half-hour bus ride. So you may have noticed me freeing ISA soldiers. That's a bonus thing. Like, if you want to, you can go around and free them. But if you play on certain game modes, or here would be an intel station, right? So I'm just kind of walking through and showing you right now on different game modes. Some of these objectives would be mandatory. But I'm not playing the game mode where I'm supposed to rescue ISA soldiers. So if I wanted to, I could have just left them there to die. And holy shit, there's a Hig cruiser crashing down into the bay.
Just like Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah. Remember that cruiser. That is, this is like Chekhov's gun right now. This is Chekhov's Hellgas cruiser.
Okay. It's gonna turn around and crash into the building.
Just wait for it.
No, its Petrosite core just went nuclear.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Great.
Okay, Danner. I'm seeing the feed from your combat camp.
Danner.
To the secure area. That's where they're holding Gray.
Again, of all the dumb names in the Killzone franchise, like fucking Aaron Danner has
Aaron-
the dumbest name.
Aaron
That's the
Danner.
dumbest.
He's like the
Like-
most redneck. I mean, he wears a trucker
Like-
cap and has one of those weird like chin strap beards and always wears aviator glasses. Like he never takes off his aviator sunglasses. He's got like full length tribal sleeve tattoos. He's a scumbag.
And like Aaron isn't even spelled the proper way either. It's A like RRAN or
That's how they
something.
spell it in space.
Ran.
That's Space Aaron.
Again, it's a tiny bit on the nose that it's just like one syllable off from being basically Aryan.
Like I said, we're playing
be
as a
laughing
scumbag.
at that. I shouldn't be laughing at that, but it's really funny.
Yeah, I screwed up this stealth section, so my stealth
did
run
ya?
is now ruined.
Whoops! Time to
There
restart.
is there is in fact an ISA soldier over here, and he just got executed.
Yeah. Why do I get the feeling that this is going to be a recurring statement over the course of this LP? Oh, I screwed up this stealth segment.
Oh, I screwed up that melee attack.
Jesus, that was
Stop
a
it.
clusterfuck.
Stop it! You're throwing off my groove.
My glaucoma.
Oh.
How many fucking guys are tripping over themselves to try and kill you?
4. So one thing about this, if you notice enemies are going down faster, they've actually they tweaked the damage model system for this. So unlike being bullet sponges in Killzone 3, bullets are pretty darn lethal in this game. So
That's
it actually winds up
nice.
making it a bit easier because Aaron is still pretty bullet spongy.
That's nice.
It's nice for the handheld. Yeah.
You know what I will give to them to Guerrilla Games for this is they took their opportunity to have you not play as like a military guy. Like the Killzone games are full of like, oh, you're playing as a military person, so like you wear the boring bog standard military gear. But they were like, no, in this one you are a Killzone mercenary, so you get to have a sleeve tattoo and a chin strap beard and aviator sunglasses. Fuck it.
I think Danner's even wearing a shitty Rolex.
Good. I hope it's fake. I hope it cost like $30 in a back alley.
Yeah, there is some kind of god-awful watch there.
Yeah. You'll see it when
I hope
he
he's
reloads.
got like.
There it is.
I hope he's got like a Microsoft watch instead of an Apple watch. He's like, no,
God.
I bought it because it's cheaper.
It's the Zune watch.
Yeah, no,
Zune came back.
Don't make fun of Zune. Zune is great.
no, given that we're technically back in Killzone 1 era, it's probably a Nixon watch.
That's true, yeah. It's a Nixon watch.
The only time anyone will ever say thanks, Nixon.
Hey, yo.
Stop the damn Higgs from killing those ISA.
Actually, we didn't do that.
No, Ivanov did that separately. We were unable to stop the Helghast from killing the ISA because we are a worse soldier. Ivanov cares.
We're a worse soldier than a guy with a beanie.
We call them Toops up north.
She's big hero of ISA, but lock and load, my friend.
Oh, I cut off.
Thank you.
So the fun thing about Blackjack is every time you go to one of his armies, it's worth stopping by because he always has another pithy comment, and I try to see as many as possible because that's
That is nice.
yeah, really buying ammo and weapons like this is where Blackjack gets to shine. I accidentally cut him
Yeah.
off here, but he doesn't repeat his dialogue. He gives a different one. So
Whoops. Well, actually, technically, he
yeah.
cut himself off by starting a new
I know,
sentence.
and I cut off that new one, and so like I've now cut off 2 of Blackjack's dialogues.
Like this, it takes
But luckily, he repeats the second one. But he did cut off the Admiral Grey one. So. Crap. This is not a 100% completion LP.
God, I love hearing Blackjack's pithy lines. They're so great.
Yeah. Okay.
No, basically, in canon, that line was, Admiral Grey, real war hero of ISA, lock and load, my friend.
Thanks, Blackjack.
You know what? It's okay. I don't blame you because that kind of shit is I know exactly how you feel with like Let's Plays
Yeah.
where it's like I want this guy to repeat his dialogue, but he's never going to say it again, and I missed my chance.
Yep.
My only choice is to restart the entire Let's Play or just keep going.
CJacobs. Just keep going. That's my credos. I just want to say I don't know why I tried to tranquilize the security camera. None of you commented on that, so I just wanted to. I didn't want to let that fly. Without
I didn't
comment.
notice. I was in the middle of a sentence. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. So I am going to free these guys. Bye, guys. Let's sneak out the door.
What?
His little exit.
Yeah.
Oh, his little exit.
It's a partially
shuffle.
open door. The door is open ajar just enough for an NPC to be animated through it, but not for Danner to walk through it.
Oh, those are like mouse holes where like
Yes.
the NPCs escape to. Ah, I see.
So I'm now in behind the Helghast lines. So you can see there's the Helghast up there. So I've gone a back route. I could have gone the front route because there are multiple routes in Mercenary. Guerrilla Games is still playing with the concept of having more than one route. Although this is admittedly Guerrilla Cambridge, not Guerrilla Games proper. But, yeah, multiple routes. And
You know, it is
Ivanov
nice.
should be joining us shortly. Ivanov?
Yeah.
There, okay, Ivanov,
And-
top corner.
yeah.
He's going to kill that guy in the gun and take the gun.
Yeah.
Ah, there he goes. Yeah.
Yep. And
Or he won't take
that
the gun.
that part
Ivanov,
is yeah. Well, that kill is basically scripted though, so that always happens.
unless you kill him first.
But yeah, the good part about going through the back route like this is you could kind of see there was a chain gun there in the foreground, back behind like all the blown out concrete
Yeah,
and
two
stuff.
chain
If
guns,
you,
in fact.
yeah, basically, if you came up the front way, yeah, those chain guns would be just mowing your ass down,
Oh.
trying to, yeah.
I should
So
say
you
it's
save yourself-
worth killing that guy before Ivanov because you get sweet Killzone bucks.
I hope that's what they're really called. Killzone bucks.
It's actually Vectin dollars. You can see the
some
V.
Killzone tickets so that you can like
Killzone
you can take them
Sunbucks.
to the counter and get like a plastic toy car.
Yep.
Ah,
dead.
I ran into the grenade. I thought I was running away from it.
You had to pay $50 for life insurance.
I know. Life insurance, you know, it's very cheap on Vecta. It's remarkable what healthcare in the future is. And I'm
It
already
is
back.
impressive. You know what? Maybe that's how they can afford to throw their forces at the Helghast over and over. Is
Yeah, it's
because
like,
it's so cheap to reinsure them.
It's like when Epic Games tried to give Unreal Tournament like an actual justification that people could die and come back to life. Like, oh yeah, we have like it's all space technology. This
Yep.
is why they die and come back.
Yep.
And then in Unreal Tournament they had an entire war fought with like respawners. it's the same 10 soldiers on every battlefield.
Yep, of course. You know what? I don't blame them. I don't blame them for trying
It
to
was
explain
so
that kind
dumb,
of
but I
shit.
kind of loved that they leaned into it.
Yeah, it takes a certain amount of self-awareness to be like, yeah, sure, fucking respawning teleport machines are real and in our universe, whatever,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Okay, I went the right way this time.
It takes a certain level of, like, we understand that, like, no matter what we do, people are gonna complain. Like, they're gonna complain if we explain it and complain if we don't, so we might as well explain it just for fun.
Yeah.
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 This game looks alright so far. I don't know. This unless there's like a sharp drop in quality at like minute number 29 of the video.
No, man. No. Not in Killzone Mercenary. That never happens.
Okay.
This game's awesome.
Okay, good.
Knife in the face.
Like, the enemy AI is starting to chug a little bit now that there's like 50 Helghast
Yeah.
on screen at a time.
Although, props to the enemy AI, they are just as Helghast grenade happy as all other Helghast. Like, they love their grenades and they're good at throwing them.
Yeah, they fucking seem like it.
Although, I'm a little disappointed that we're not seeing as many glitches as we had the first time around when we did this.
Yeah, I know. Like, I got the game running properly. I reformatted my Vita TV. Everything's running smoothly. Sorry.
Because again, there was some amazing stuff that we lost in the footage.
Also,
Here-
check this out. Classic Killzone 2 guns. The revolver and the ISA rifle.
Nice. He's gonna take you back to the past
Hell yeah.
to play the shitty games that suck ass. Oh wait, no, Killzone 2 is pretty good.
Alright, let's hack this terminal and save Gray from Crawtech. So this is... Alright, so here's some like Half-Life 2 style cutscene here.
Oh, we just get to... This is interactive right here.
Yeah.
Better than us. With your talk of freedom and sacrifice.
So look at the top of the screen. That's how long it's going to take to hack that door.
That's how long the cutscene's gonna go on for you, mean.
Yep.
Oh no. Didn't you just do that to a guy earlier in this very level?
It seems we're out of time.
I'm a mercenary. They're actual government armies beholden to, like, Geneva Conventions.
Ah, okay, I see.
Also, Kratek with the call-out. And Gray's dead. Great. So, yeah, most competent ISA admiral.
Dead.
He,
And also, you might be wondering, like, oh, why didn't Craddock see us or anything? That's because, yeah, well, first of all, Gray's dead, but if Sally turns around in a second, you see, it's a one-way wall.
ah.
Yeah, so we could see into the prison cell for some reason, but Gray and Craddock couldn't see out and look at us.
Well,
I mean, Kratek realized we were there. He must have got heads up. Like good call out from him though, like pointing out that like, the ISA aren't good enough to save you, so they bought mercenaries. Ouch.
I guess that's true, actually. The ISA really does suck.
Yeah.
They kind of dropped the ball here.
And it's great at reinforcing how much better the Earth-trained military are. So what I'm going to do is, because our NPCs are invincible, even though we have Gray is dying with a bullet wound into the head, I can stand behind Ivanov and he will just tank bullets for me. I love this game.
One last quick thing about that interactive cutscene I want to point out. Like, Sally just ran right up to the console
Don't
and started hacking it at the
spoil
beginning.
it.
No, I'm not going to spoil it, I'm just saying.
There's stuff at the end of the video.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
About...
And I think it's what you want to say.
Alright, I'll remain
the
silent.
holding off on the...
Yeah.
Yeah. I remembered.
I'll spoil it. If you don't hack the door for a little while, they all come out and you have a birthday party and
God.
the credits roll.
Damn it!
Is that... Wait!
God.
I'll never know! I'll never know if that's real or not! Oh no!
Okay, well...
No,
what I was
wait for
going
the
to
end of the video.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait for the end
okay.
of the video.
Oh man, I'm gonna be really happy if I turned out to have been right.
I've got alternate run takes at the end of the video.
Ah, okay. It's like a death reel, except instead of a death reel, it says CJacobs spoils the surprise on accident reel.
Pretty much.
Oh man. You should just have like no matter what it turns out to actually have been, you should just play like really loud sheep bleating sounds over what I said.
That's maybe, yeah. That's a good idea.
Defend the
Again,
evac area.
Yep. Well, you'll notice there's a little flashing green icon there on the left side of the screen that says Sky Fury is ready to deploy.
I see that. Yes. What happens when you deploy the Sky Fury?
Well,
Well,
you'll see.
Let's see if he does.
Okay.
I actually, I play this run straight. I use the Sky Fury in the alternate take. We'll get to see the Sky Fury. It's 10 minutes away.
The Sky Fury is you pay $2.99 and then loot boxes fall from the sky and kill all the enemies.
No,
God damn it, CJ.
No, basically it's you push left on the D-pad and all of the Hellgas go away suddenly for some reason.
Oh, okay. I assume Sky Fury implies you unleash the power of the sun and they all have a nice sunny D.
Pretty much. Also,
Damn
I like
it!
that
There
you
I go
get-
spoiling it again.
Yeah. I like that you get bonus money for mercy killing. So it pays more. You get paid more to horribly injure a Hellgast so that they're on the pain, suffering, and then murdering them with a knife, like put them out of their misery. You get paid more to do that.
That's really indicative of the kind of world that Killzone exists in.
And I love that they monetize it. No longer are they trying to hide behind like weird morality stories. Like gorillas come right out and just be like, "Yeah, you're a fucking scumbag." So the tank came out, and I knew it was coming, and I forgot about it, and I didn't run away fast enough. So sorry.
Yeah, the tank was I'd say it's a pretty worthy opponent. A tank. Like, okay, alright, granted. I have never, like, Saving Private Ryan'd a tank, but, like, I have a feeling that you can't defeat a tank by just shooting it with bullets so easily.
Oh, so that's true, and we are going to Saving Private Ryan the tank. You may have noticed that Helgast guy, that one goon right at the end of that death, ran up into our field of view and kept shooting at us. One thing that we didn't get to see a lot in Killzone 3, but because they're using the Killzone 3 engine, and I think I die quite a bit more in this game, or at least it triggers more often in this game, is sometimes when you die, if the Helgast who kills you is nearby, they'll try to run up, and that'll trigger your field of view to look up at them, and they'll sometimes taunt you, like shake their fist at you, keep shooting you when you're down, insult you, and it's kind of a great little touch that I love about this fucking game series.
You know what?
And
I'm okay with that.
Scum shakes fist.
yeah, and again, that has kind of been consistent across the game since Killzone 2 because they do that in Shadowfall 2.
Oh, good. I didn't know they did that in Shadowfall. I love that. Yeah, it's just a great touch.
Yeah, little touches like that. They make it's like in the Batman Arkham games. Like it makes losing fun in a way.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, fair enough. You shot me like 30 times and I fell over.
Yeah.
You deserve to taunt me for that.
Enemy kills you and the AI waves at you as you die. I love it. That's great.
Good job. What do you mean, good job? We utterly failed.
No, okay, she's still alive, just horribly wounded.
She is alive. What? He fucking shot her in the head.
Krotek's not a good shot. The bullet grazed her skull. She's got a concussion and gonna have a sweet scar.
Yeah, to be fair, he wasn't actually looking at her. He like fired over his fucking shoulder.
Yeah, he did. And
so basically she's kind of become Zaid Masani, and she's kind of operating on Masani rules from here on out because, like the man said, rage is one hell of an anesthetic.
Yeah. So here, welcome to the mission contract system. Now that you've beaten a level on the normal mode, you can go to the precision, covert, or demolition rules, which kind of like, not quite, but kind of like GoldenEye or Perfect Dark, change the requirements. And some of them are more fun than others. I don't really like the precision contracts because they put you on a time limit, but you're supposed to be like the super James Bond spy guy. Go in, get out. Without anyone seeing you, saving all the good guys, blah, blah, blah. Covert is your more spy stuff, and Demolition is your bringing the big gun stuff. Blow everything up. And Blackjack gets a pithy comment for everyone.
This is really cool. This is a nice system. I like this UI, too. It's like, it really is like a very like arcadey kind of thing.
I love it. I love it.
You know what? If I was one of the 10 people who bought a Vita, including Blind Sally, then I would play the hell out of this game.
Oh, no.
But you can play it on the Vita TV. So
I was on the Killzone Wikia, and under Killzone Mercenary it points out that this was the only successful FPS on the Vita.
Wow.
So here's the Sky Fury. Here's the video we get when we purchase it.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. I was trying to get Crow like don't spoil it. Wait, I actually got the video of it. So,
nice.
And here it is.
Yeah. So basically, it literally is the Arcbird. It is just a flying low orbit ion cannon.
Pretty much. The great thing is, in game they actually model it, so you can actually see like the Sky Fury flying around if you cut out of it early. It's kind of cool. That also means the Helghast can shoot it down, so you have to kill them fast.
It's not just like a fuck you button.
No. I also saved enough money to buy the Porcupine, and you won't see it this video, but I'll show you the Porcupine missile system now. This is the coolest fucking weapon, and I wish it was in every shooter game.
Oh man, shoulder pad rocket launcher. It's like fucking Doom.
Yeah. You activate it, and you still have your full control system, so you can run around, jump, dive, shoot your gun, and if you tap one of the buttons, the shoulder buttons, you can just like fly homing missiles.
So it's basically the Iron Man shoulder missile thing.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Keep firing till you run out. Thank you, Blackjack. I love your
reload time. Wow. I imagine that this one's not very good for stealth for some reason.
No.
Just a feeling I have.
It's not cheap, but you pay for quality, no?
So yeah, it's a prototype. So basically, Blackjack is stealing experimental technology and giving it to us.
That's fine.
Because, yeah, like you can see down there below his like little avatar. There's the Stall Arms logo. So he's just basically in bed with literally everyone in the Killzone universe.
Well, there are some ugly people in the Killzone universe. I wouldn't want to be in bed with them.
Right here, my friend. Even the odds a little.
So the only annoying thing about contract loadouts is if you don't bring exactly the contract loadout requirements, you can't start the mission. So despite wanting to start the mission with the Porcupine so that I could show it off, the game says, no, you start with the Sky Fury or nothing at all.
Does that mean that you have to buy it if you don't have it first before you can play the mission like that?
Precisely. If you don't have the weapon yet, you need to buy it.
Well, fuck.
You're going in at the deep end, Tanner.
Kind of annoying. So at this point, because this is just bonus footage, I kind of I skip things we've already seen and cut ahead. So when I came into this first area, I stupidly had the sniper rifle and the rocket launcher.
Yes, you did. Do you have normal person weapons this time?
I have normal person weapons this time, but I think I just run around and stab everyone.
Oh, well,
You
that's,
get paid
you know
more to
what? That's how
stab
you know this is a Killzone Let's Play. What the fuck is that?
Oh right, I grabbed. So this is the Hellgast shotgun pistol. 3 barrels of shotguns. It's not very accurate. It's not even that powerful. It's like a kind of wimpy sawed-off shotgun, but I bought it to show off.
It only shows up in I think one stage in Killzone 3, and it's the junkyard stage.
Yeah, I don't think I use it much in this game. Thanks to the improved damage models, most weapons are somewhat effective. So there's not really a gun that is so useless that you would never use it. But I don't really use the shotgun pistol, so show it off here a bit, and I don't think we'll see it again in the LP.
You know what? Shotgun pistols are pretty cool. I am A-okay with shotgun pistols. Like that's what's most important, right? Like, oh, usability, who cares? I'll use a fucking pea shooter if it's like a sawn-off double-barrel pea shooter.
Sure.
Like, if I'm gonna have to load spitballs manually into my gun, I don't care, as long as it looks awesome.
I just want to point out, you may have noticed that, but thanks to having the Killzone 3 physics, you can run and then slide if you hit the crouch button. And if you slide run into someone, you knock them over.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So cutting ahead. This is where usually you would. Ivanov insists that you go in quietly, but fuck that. Let's go in and kill everything. Hell yeah! Trigger the alarm. More killing, more money.
Yeah, kill everything in this zone.
It didn't trigger here, but I trigger it in a later video. Usually, because Ivanov likes to play things quietly, he'll be like, "All right, man, go in quietly. I got your back." And the moment you break silence, he'll go, "All right, we're going loud." Like he never criticizes you or gets frustrated with you. He's just like, "All right, whatever, man. We'll do it your way."
This kind of resigned. All right, guess we're doing this shit then.
I do trigger it in a later video.
He is a true friend. What the hell just happened?
I
think you just teabagged that man to death.
So if you try to do your brutal melee, because it uses the Killzone 3 brutal melee system, not the good old Rambo death machine whirlwind knife system of Killzone 2. So it'll actually trigger that short murder cutscene, like right here. And if you are standing above them so that your character models can't sort of link together and murder each other, then your fist just kind of swings into the air and they die.
Oh, they give you a gimme. They're just like,
gimme.
Fuck it, you can just have that one.
They give you a gimme because it's rare that you'll be standing on your cover above an enemy. So I appreciate that they took that into account.
Yeah, it's, you know what? It's better than the thing where it does the animation but it doesn't kill the guy.
Yep. Precisely my thought.
They went with the better of two bad situations.
Yeah. Okay, so here's that same guy. Remember we went through all that big rigmarole to lure him out there to interrogate him, but now it's like, hey man, I don't have time for this. Fuck you.
Oh no, reinforcements! We're so unequipped for those. Hey, look, a weapon mount.
Although I realized, I think we already triggered the alarms, so... Oh no, here they come, okay.
Ah, yeah.
Alright, they are coming. There's more coming.
Oh, hey, it's an ISA guy. Hey there, free money. How are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, do you get money for freeing the ISA guys when it's not your objective?
I don't think so.
Oh, damn it! There's no incentive.
There's no incentive. And in a game that like really highlights the incentivization, like, I'm not saving those ISA soldiers. Fuck that. Yeah, slide kick.
Again, there was a brutal capitalist commentary on display here where basically killing everyone earns you money, but saving people, yeah, no, you don't get rewarded for that at all.
There are no ethical slide kicks under capitalism. Boy, the headbutt and the nut stab seem to be very popular for the melee in this game. Like,
Yeah.
it seems like half the time that's one of the ones you're gonna get. Is it like context sensitive? Like, does it matter where you're aiming at when you do it, or
I
like?
don't know. If it is, I haven't seen a pattern.
Okay, because it's like,
I think it
because
might
your
be slightly
character is
random.
about at nutsack height, so it's like that kind of would make sense. Well, you notice I was gonna point it out, but you were talking at the time, but like your character is even shorter in this game than in the other ones. Like he barely reaches to the top of desks in this game.
Gravity
He's so
is
tiny.
Gravity is weaker on Helgan and Vecta, so people grow taller, and Aaron's an Earthman.
Ah, I see. Look at him! It's like you're walking around in a dollhouse. Oh, alternate objectives.
Alternate objectives.
How about that?
Yeah. Little thing, right? Little thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So here's the Hall of Justice proper. I was sneaking my way through here earlier, and I went the back route and saved some ISA soldiers. Now I'm going to go the front route, and that involves having to do a hacking mini game.
Whoa!
Get
You
used
know
to
what?
seeing
That's-
this.
that's all right.
We're going to see this more than once. It's not the
Oh.
worst hacking mini game. It's okay. It's fine.
Here's a question. If you are doing this on the actual Vita, do you have to like tap on those icons on the sides?
I have no idea. Probably. I don't own a Vita. I only own a Vita TV.
Oh, okay.
So here's the front side. There's one of those miniguns that we saw earlier.
And that's also where Ivanov comes out of.
Yeah, that would be the Ivanov kill right there.
Ah. Be very, very quiet. I'm
I also
hunting
have
Hellgast.
this gun is this is the stall machine gun from previous Killzone games. It's different here because it has an optical sight on it. I don't really know why it doesn't. It's a machine gun. We don't. But sure.
Again, like, just with that guy up there and, like, the Ivanov semi-scripted kill, like, we did one of the failed runs of this game where we took that guy out first, Ivanov came along and just did the animation anyway, so he basically killed the air in front of him.
You know what? He just wanted to look cool, but you ruined his moment.
I leave the guy there so Ivanov can still kill him.
Ah, well, you know what? You're a
Ivanov
good
can get on
friend
the gun.
like that.
Yeah. Here he is. Okay, good.
Ivanov seems alright. You know what? I like him.
Okay, so because I came this way, Ivanov takes the gun and starts shooting at the other machine gun nest, which is pretty fun.
Ah. Good work, Ivanov. Well, that guy just didn't know what the fuck to do with himself. He's like, I probably should get in cover, but instead I'm going to hug this box.
Also, Ivanov's aim is shit, and he was just shooting me there, not helping.
Oh, can your companions hurt you?
When he's on that
Yep.
thing, yes.
Oh, fuck.
Because, yeah, you kind of saw there was a minute there where that Hellgas was running at you and Ivanov was shooting him,
Yeah.
but we were also getting caught in the spray fire.
Yep.
So,
But anyway, here it is.
yeah, this one's for you. I knew you'd want to see this, so I did this for you. So if you remember, I came in and I put the hacking device on the thing right away, and very slowly over the cutscene, the meter was very slowly filling up.
Yep.
Kind of tedious. So let's wait till the end of the cutscene, and then we'll do that whole thing.
Also, love the little teeny tiny ISA disc
I
flag.
know. I tried to blow it up, but you cannot destroy patriotism.
Tell me what I want to know.
So,
Yeah. I like Ivanov is thinking, like, what are you doing, you fucking asshole? And I'm just jumping on a desk like Gordon Freeman over here.
Desperate.
It's like when you're watching one of the cutscenes in the new Doom game. It's like, we must harness hell energy, said Samuel Hayden to Doom Guy, who was jumping on the furniture.
Yeah.
Okay, so now watch how fast this fucking thing hacks this terminal now.
Shit! He's getting away! You'll have to hack the door.
Oh, that's a good idea, Benoit.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, damn it.
Oh, she's dying.
Quick, hack the door. She may still be alive.
You think?
You're right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right. Oh, if only it went this fast last time. We could have saved her from getting shot in the head.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, indeed, Ivanov.
You know what? I can... Maybe the hacking just goes slower under pressure, you know? Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's like
But
the kind of
anyways,
thing where you can't go pee when other people are in the bathroom with you.
So here's the Sky Fury,
I like it.
Yeah.
and okay, so yeah, all those Hellgas that Sally died to are now dead.
Yep.
Good.
So you can see the green on the top corner. That's me and Ivanov. So you can actually see if enemies are about to murder you. So you can.
Oh.
You can nuke
Oh,
them
yeah, I
with
guess that does make sense, because you can't move.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
could theoretically kill yourself.
Yeah. In this zone.
Yeah, like this is kind of like the drone from Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4.
Here's a question. Can you use it indoors?
Depends. If it's not a big enough room to deploy, it won't deploy. I believe you could use it in the actual hall of the Hall of Justice, but I don't think you could use it in the first area you parachute into, like where the security
Interesting.
sensor is. Too small. So
Yeah.
I ran out of ammo for the Sky Fury. Luckily, Blackjack has a box here, and I have so much cash that I'll just resupply.
Oh, that's
and I'll
so
just
cheap.
Sky Fury until the cows come home. Space cows.
Oh yeah,
Going back
because it's your objective to blow up the tank with it.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So done. Fuck that tank. And then I very carefully nuked that guy because he was standing near me. And if you look up, there it is. There's the Sky Fury.
There it is. Yep.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey,
And it still flies around in the cutscene. There it is.
there it is. Well done. I gotta say, of all of the missions that the ISA has done over the years, this one was one of the most successful. You blew the stealth. You almost got the hostage killed. You repelled the Hellgast, so that's something.
Yeah.
Liberty and justice for most.
Sweet. Hella yeah.
What the
and we get some
fuck?
playing cards. Look at the Sevchenko.
There he is.
It's another trophy thing. You get cards and bonus points. Everything's incentivized.
Fuck yeah. I was really hoping there actually would be a birthday party.